Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to another edition of TNA Cross the Lines, or TEW TNA save from 2006. Hope you did enjoy the last pay-per-view we did there, which was, of course, against all odds, and now we're on the turnaround and on the road to the next pay-per-view in 4 weeks' time, which is Destination X. Decent show here, as I say, it's starting a couple of feuds going forward, and it's also a case of saying some farewells. You'll see what I mean. We'll jump into the show anyway, guys. Hope you enjoy it. So 3,500 people at the Lauderdale Lake Centre, so that's a sellout. We'll start the show with the founder of TNA, the former NWA TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Jarrett. He looks dejected, and he has a few words to say. Nearly 4 years ago, I created TNA as an opportunity to give new talent a chance that they wouldn't get elsewhere. I feel in that time we've certainly done that, and I feel like many of them have shown how extremely talented they are, and I have a privilege to share the ring with many of them. They will carry on and prosper into true world-class talents. As for me, it's time to step away. As of now, I will no longer appear as an on-screen talent, and I will purely be behind the scenes helping take this company to the next level. Many of you may not like me as a performer, and I completely get that, but together let's take TNA to brand new heights. Thank you. So Jeff Jarrett, we're writing him off television, just basically saying he's done. C60, show got off to a strong start and got the crowd hotter. The plan is he'll just be like a back office role. If we need to put him on screen every so often, it'll just be like just talking to Bischoff basically, but if we can put him on vacation for 6 months, I'm not too sure how the contract will work out. But just similar to real life, as I say, he kind of disappeared in 2006, so we thought, let's get rid of him as quickly as we can. So we start off the show with an extremely short match, and it was Homicide defeating Alex Shelley in 5:17 by pinfall. D-39 here. Unfortunately, both guys did not click, which made for an awkward bout. However, this did see a 35 performance from Alex Shelley, a 38 from Homicide. Unfortunately, no skill improvements, but of course it builds up Homicide after an impressive return with LAX. So Jeff leaves the building, and out comes Eric Bischoff, our general manager, of course. He says kudos to Jeff, he's a hell of a guy, and he said the company is ready for a new era. So let's create the new era, the Eric Bischoff era. With Christian Cage as the new world champion, it's time to crown a new #1 contender. So tonight, a fatal 4-way match. We'll see Rhino take on Jeff Hardy, Raven, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. So the crowd got hot again with this D+52 angle, and that is your main event for tonight. Next up in our women's division, it was an extremely short match, or knockouts division I should say. Sara Del Rey destroys Kana in 2:32 by pinfall, a D44, Kana with 37 to Del Rey's 43. Simple matchup, just again showing the dominance of Sara Del Rey. As I say, Kana, of course now Asuka will get a shot down the line. As I say, it's very early days, remember this is 12 years ago. Next up, the decent matchup again. Samoa Joe defeats Frankie Kazarian in 8:26 by pinfall, a C-55, a 55 for Kazarian. Samoa Joe with a 60, so again this momentum's just going well for him. Kazarian improving performance skills. As I say, it's just building Samoa Joe up. So a lot of our booking so far has been very WWE, early 90s, just a lot of enhancement matches, putting people over, but it's hoping it delivers at pay-per-views. Another week goes by, another man falls. Seriously, TNA, is this all you've got? Surely someone has to provide me with competition, says Samoa Joe. So it's a C+69. But then backstage with GM Eric Bischoff, who's on the phone, and we just hear him saying, "So you're good for Destination X? Excellent. I'm sure Samoa Joe will be excited with this level of competition. I'll see you there." So someone will be facing Samoa Joe for the X Division Championship. It is someone on the roster that we haven't seen as yet, so I'll let you guys speculate. of who that could potentially be. There's a C plus 69. Next up, a decent matchup saw Abyss defeat Sabu in 9:32, T44. A simple match here. Sabu I'm phasing out because he obviously left TNA at this time, and Abyss just want to make him a dominant monster, but he was off his game. That's why Sabu had the better performance to the monster, although Sabu did improve in performance. But then with Team 3D here with Bryan Danielson for a brief interaction. Brother Ray says, "Hey kid, don't worry. We understand the hype around you. You'd just be lucky you've got a good agent, one that we can trust. If you're a friend of Paul E, you're a friend of Team 3D. And then, of course, Devon, my brother, testifies. So just a wee kind of acknowledgement, of course, of the background of Team 3D, and of course Danielson being with Paul Heyman. So C64, Heyman helped Danielson through the segment. The storyline for Team 3D progressed, although it's not really a storyline these days. And Paul Heyman not suited to his gimmick, but it serves the purpose for the upcoming 6-man tag. And it was a decent matchup, which saw the team of Bryan Danielson and Team 3D defeat Bobby Roode and America's Most Wanted in 10:01, when Bryan Danielson defeated Chris Harris with a full Nelson suplex. In terms of in-ring work, Bryan Danielson was head and shoulders above everyone else, so this push is going fantastic at the moment, which got a C62. Miss Brooks and Gail Kim both doing good work at ringside. Bryan Danielson looked excellent out there. A 77 performance compared to a lot of his rivals there at the 40s. It's getting to that stage where I'm like, they actually make him lose matches to help other guys get over because of how over he's been. But we'll see how we protect him anyway. But Brother Ray, James Storm, both increased performance skills. Overall, a good main event. New TNA World Heavyweight Champion, or NWA TNA World Champion, Christian Cage, joins the commentary team to look on as a new #1 contender will be crowned, which got us a C60. And the main event match was had some good heat and decent wrestling, and it saw Raven defeat Jeff Hardy, Rhino, and AJ Styles in 13:05 when he defeated Rhino by pinfall with the Raven effect. So C-58. AJ with the best performance there with a 58, although Eddie was in the 50s. But overall, good win for Raven. For some reason, I just don't have anything forever for Jeff Hardy, but I'm hoping something changes soon. But good win there for Raven. And it ends the show where Raven wins and stands above the fallen Rhino, hoisting his arms across in his usual taunt. Christian stands up at the announce table and holds his title high. Christian Cage versus Raven, our next big feud for the title. That was a C-58. So the show delivers. It was a C61, and that did increase our popularity in 11 regions. So yeah, overall, decent show, as I say. We're nowhere near getting, as I say, Bs and B-minuses as of yet. As I say, we'll build people up slowly but surely. But you know for a fact, over time, Danielson will hit that main event, Samoa Joe will hit that main event. It's just slowly but surely building them up. You don't want something too soon, and then you're kind of stuck with them in the main event for an extended period of time and wonder what's next. So, show was awesome. That's good to see. 0.12 on television. That's also good to see. So, I check a few things here. So, if we just go into user stats, and not our biggest event TV rating. That's a 0.13. It just shows you our best match has been Bryan Danielson already. But yeah, looking good, as I say, just continuing to work out good shows. Morale issues I'm not really bothered about. That'll get fixed over time. It's just going to see if we can do that thing with Jeff Jarrett. He's on a paper appearance. I don't think we'll be able to send him away. Wrong screen to do that. If it comes to worse, we'll just leave him off television. That's cool. Give time off 2 months. Yeah, cool. I think we'll give him 1,200 at a show, but that's cool. I don't really mind about that. As I say, at the end of the day, it's storyline purposes, and it keeps it realistic. We're not in any financial worry at the moment. We're usually making about 100,000 a month, so that's promising considering where we started. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. As I say, if you want to let me know who your predictions are, face Samoa Joe at Destination X. Who do you think will win this match between Raven and Christian? Which is, say, if we go to our schedule, is due in the second week of March. And of course, other predictions for the card as we go forward. But as always, cheers for watching. I'm slowly learning new tricks to the trades. They say there'll be a button we can hit to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There'll also be a small little button that will show you the playlist for this series if you want to check in any previous episodes. And don't hesitate to go around and checking previous episodes from other series that are now on the channel. But cheers for watching. I say likes, shares, etc. always deeply appreciated. You can also catch me on most of the social medias under 21 Maxwell. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.